So I've been living in this apartment complex, and all in all, it's nice, and I felt safe. And there are some good amenities, but I felt like having a party back there in the pool. I didn't even know it was open this late, but it smells good too, like they're barbecuing. But I guess the door's propped open, and we're having a, I don't know, only it's not propped open, but it's definitely a smell reefer too, or skunk. Maybe it's a real skunk. But yeah, this is where I did a video pretty much a year ago, a little more than a year ago, about finding this place, because having this guy here, the Rottweiler, is not an easy task, especially in highly regulated California. Everyone sues each other, so certain breeds are considered aggressive. But standing right here and was just saying, hey, I found a place, I'll be in California the next year, blah blah blah. And I have had my business here since like 2000, the end of 14. And it was good to me. COVID pushed me out a little bit where I didn't want to stay here anymore full time. So I would toggle into different places just based on where I was at life. And the past few years it was Alaska, but I did have something more established here. So I came down here just to push hard for at least a year. It was actually a 15-month lease, so it'll be done in September. And just caught up financially, serviced some clients that needed me. My brother's here, so I was able to see him a little bit more. And frankly, I'm happy to go back to Alaska for now, see what the next step is. But mostly I'm doing online training, doing some in-person stuff, but for the most part it's online. Just people, wherever they may need. It works well, really does. On Zoom, I could coach people. I can demonstrate with my dogs if we're out and about walking. Let's say I'm a client, you want to see me doing work with my dog, I'd have a second person, so that's the limitation. You need a second person, a set of AirPods, and that person can stand behind and give me a point of view, and then they can look back and watch me. So yeah, again, it really works good. Oh, I just got startled by that kid screaming and a person coming out of the car there. It was like, whew. All right, anyway, let me regain my sensory bearings. But yeah, that was I guess that's why I was here. I'll still come back, so I tell people, don't worry, I'll still come back and do my group classes and whatnot. But I have a full home that actually is being sold right now, but I'm looking to get another home up in Alaska, which is something that'd be very challenging for me to do anywhere near where I'd have to work here in the LA area. My mistake was developing a business in pretty much the most expensive real estate market in the country, if not the world. And it kind of put me in a place where I can make good money, but never enough to be able to live comfortably, at least in the area. And then what's the alternative? Sitting in traffic 3, 5, whatever hours a day, and not fun driving. Like yesterday I drove like 7, 8 hours, and it was fine because it was all open road, desert. I could stop when I wanted to, where the traffic and the way people drive is so aggressive these days. So yeah, so that's anyway Alaska. And then we'll see how, you can look back on all my videos, listen to my podcast, and you say, well, he was in Colorado. This, most of it was as a result of COVID, because of just California was tricky. So I would live in Colorado where my daughter was and is. And then I had an ex, so we moved to Las Vegas. She had a job there. And then when we broke up, and I can come here on the weekends. Las Vegas isn't that far. It's like a 4.5-hour drive, and you could fly in like 45 minutes. But after we broke up, I didn't want to stay in Las Vegas as a single person. It wasn't like, it was a good house and all, but it wasn't like great for me to just be in that place. I was just not into that. I'm not a drinker, I'm not a gambler. I'm not like, I don't know, I have a soul, I guess. And not say if you drink or gamble, you don't have a soul, but just that place attracts a lot of soulless characters. So went to Alaska, really love it. Just I had to build my business there. And now it is. Actually, while the past year I was doing more Zoom training for my Alaska clients, I was able to build up. Now I'll go back there. Okay, buddy. I'll go back there and be able to have in-person clients too. And then the reverse here, I'll do Zoom clients. People don't want to wait to see me in person if they live in California or elsewhere. So yeah, that's my deal. 30 years as a dog trainer. I specialize in problem behavior stuff. So most people call me with a problem, or they have a puppy. Someone recently, they wanted to just help me select a puppy, which I'm like beyond impressed that they do that. But I'm very to the point. I'm going to demand on my clients what's expected, because I know it works. I'm not going to play games and give into, but to this, I'll explain things. I'll answer questions gladly, endlessly, even off the clock. But if you start debating me or this, that, or what worked for your last dog, or what I know, it doesn't go good. because I've gone there. I've accommodated. I've done the dance. I've argued. It's a waste of everyone's time and energy and your money as a client. So better to just get some work done. It's always better off for the dogs and owners when it's all said and done. All right, thank you so much. Thanks for all the new followers. It's kind of cool. I think some more people are watching. Let me know. Rate, review, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you.